So today I'm going to teach you how to do a quick add this button on the top of your Zen-Cart installation here. This will appear on every page of yours, and it's very simple and it's a good marketing technique. Helps people share your site and things that they like. One of the nicest ones here is the Pin It from Pintrest. Pinterest is a phenomenon that I can't quite explain, but it's very popular and many people use it. So let's just get to it. It's really easy. First, you need to go to addthis.com. You need to create yourself an account. I already have one, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So I'm just going to sign in. And then once you sign in, you just click on Get the Code. And over here, you'll see you have styles you can select. You can select whatever buttons you want, and it'll change the code over here. This is the code you want to snag off of the site. You go ahead and Control-C, or you can just grab it. Next, you need to go to your FTP program. If you don't have an FTP program, you can do this through your menu and cPanel, but FTP is just much quicker and reliable. So if you don't have an FTP program, there are free ones available online. I have a tutorial on how to use one and where to get it. So please just search for that, or I'll put it in the comments. So I've got my FTP open here. I'm at my root directory on my EasyGift software, which is the same page we were looking at over here. So these are the core files that control how the site functions. So the file, we only need to edit one file to get that to display on every page. And that is your TPL header.php file. And that's going to be under your includes folder. Your templates. Now if you don't have a custom template installed, it's likely going to be under templates and common, and it's called TPL _ header.php. But if you do have a custom template, you most likely have your common HTML header in here. So basically you go to your templates, you click on your custom design folder, and then you click common, and then you just want to download this TPL header.php. And so you're going to move it over here. This is my computer. So this is computer here on the left. This is my website here on the right. So I'm just going to open this, and I'm going to open it up in plain text. You do not want to use a Word or any other type of program unless you have like Dreamweaver and you can edit it in just text format. But for me, I just like to use Notepad. It works fine. It's simple. So what we're going to be looking for here is the BOF header logo and begin navigation. This is the top of the page. That's where you saw the little buttons for sharing. So I'm going to just take the code that I have, and you can see I already have it on my website. But I'm going to take the code that I just copied, go ahead and add it. I just pasted it on here. It looks kind of sloppy this way, but it'll work. And one thing I want to mention on this code is if you use an SSL, that's a secure server, you need to change one letter in your code. And that's right here where it says source HTTP. You need to change that to an S, or you're going to have errors and warnings to your customers, and you don't want that. Again, that's if you're using a secure server. Go ahead and save it, and then once it's saved, you can just upload it over your old header. For safety measures, you might want to just go ahead and rename it on the server, so you always have a backup in case something does go wrong. And then you just go ahead and copy it over. And that's all there is to it. Go ahead and check your website, which will of course be different than mine, and make sure that it's loading okay, and that you not have any issues with the load up here, and no error warnings or messages. But that should be all there is to it. If you have questions, please leave comments. You can email me at ryan@rapcandy.com. I'll be glad to help you if I can. Anyway, have a great day.